Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Triple C here. Haha! It's not just me anymore.
It's
me and Justin. Woohoo!
Oh yeah.
So anyway, can't wait to talk about tonight's little thing.
First off, welcome to our channel again.
Yep.
Does anyone get that reference? Because we're in like the same car in the same lighting.
Yep. Same everything. You know, from the beginning of our YouTube channel.
Yep.
So that's fun. A little bit of a memorabilia for whoever had followed us on YouTube. So anyway, we did a little update video not too long ago, a little quick stream. If you guys have any questions, definitely comment down below what has been going on and some other topics that we can be talking about as well. But we are not making a boring update video tonight. We are actually going to be making a fun video tonight. And so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about our favorite projects thus far in Triple C. Thus far, because if we were to do all of them, we would be here for a while.
Yeah. So there are going to be some rules to this thing, just so we can keep it on track. So I say, Joe, maybe we do you want to rank them, or do you want to do top whatever?
Let's do top, not five, let's do top 3. We don't have a lot of projects, so we're going to do top 3 favorite projects thus far, concepts included.
Okay, so we're going to include concepts.
Yeah.
Now, concepts, we have paper concepts, or are we talking about, like, physical concepts?
Not physical concepts per se, but not like all of our paper concepts, the big named concepts.
Okay.
But of course, we're not just going to be using those two, since you guys are probably thinking, oh, they're going to be using those guys. You know, you're going to hear them, but we're going to expand it a little bit more than just that. So, we are now 2 minutes, 15 seconds into the video. Let's begin what we really are here for. So, Justin, let's start with our number 3. You go first.
All right. I'm going to go with the Nova V.
What the? It's so ranked so low. What kind of crap is that? I feel so disrespected, man.
I mean, if you want, you know,
I'm just kidding.
open up the floor a little.
I'm gonna name mine the Libra the third. So
Yeah.
explain what why the Nova V is your number 3.
Well, actually, real quick, I'm going to say this quick because I know I'm going to forget. What if we do top 3 and top worst 3?
Got it.
There we go.
Good idea.
All right, so Nova V, because I love the Nova V. I mean, who can? But, you know, it's the Nova V. It's a flying car, and it's a project that has been kind of in the gutters for a little while. So how could it not be on the list? Yeah, so that's definitely...
He's also got his other favorite projects that are higher than Nova V, so he felt bad, so he put mine as number 3.
Yeah. I didn't know we were opening up the floor to paper concepts. So I'm going to put it in there.
Okay.
My top 2 are physicals. So.
Okay. So my number 3. You know what? My number 3 is going to be Lesha. Right now I'm working on Lesha right now. She really hasn't made any progress. But number 3 is my Lesha. I've always loved that tractor, and I still am really excited since I have more parts for it. So I'm going to say yay to number 3 for the tractor, Lesha. I want her back and running so bad, so she's my number 3. What's your number 2?
Number 2? Oh, well, that's easy. Number 2 is going to go to the Flying Tiger, the one that started it all. Now, I know a lot of people might be thinking, Justin, like, what? I thought it would be number 1. Well, it would be, but it's not, and that's because number 1 is going to be something pretty special to us. A lot of you guys might even know what the hell it is, but obviously the Tiger cannot not be on the list because it was the first project that me and Joe worked on, and if there was no Tiger, there was no Triple C. So we can't just rush over that. So yeah, Flying Tiger.
Well, your list can't have can't not live without the Flying Tiger on your list, but I can. My number 2 is the Libra. I absolutely love the Libra. We are making a lot of progress on her, but I'm not really going to say much about it since it is Justin's project, and I'm not going to say anything else furthermore for that. But yeah, I love it because of its futuristic design, kind of based off of the idea of new ways of transportation and new ways of powering vehicles. So I love the concept, I love the idea, and we really can definitely take this really far. So
there's two things I want to say since you're a Libra fan. All right. Two true facts, and for those of you guys that are Libra fans as well, you guys will really like this. One, the Libra was our first car that was designed in a computer. Now, don't be like, whoa, CAD programming? No, Minecraft. But if you want to be technical, it was designed using electronics. It was not designed using paper. Now, if you really think about that and put it all together, the Nova V was sketched out on paper. A lot of the concepts were sketched on paper. The fact that the Libra has always been a digital form was a big deal. And that's how come, well, in my opinion, I think it takes the futurism cake. And the second thing is the design is a tribute, believe it or not, to a certain type of car. But a lot of people didn't know that.
The wedge car from GTA 5.
No. It is actually a tribute to solar-powered cars. If you've ever seen solar-powered racing cars, they have long tails in the back. And that is exactly where the Libra has its long solar-powered tail from. It's the idea of following a tradition of alternative fuel. I know solar-powered cars have a very bad rep for being kind of slow, but the idea is there, and there's a lot of talented engineers working hard to try and pull the sport off. So that works in my book, and to give them more respect, I am tributing their design, in the rear at least, of the Libra. So, yeah, there you go.
Okay, and I guess we can kind of go on to our number ones, which probably everybody has expected right now. So, Justin, what is your number one?
Well, number one's going to be pretty easy for me. It's going to be the drill cart.
What? I was actually thrown off by that. I was going to say the Libra. I'm surprised.
No, I do like the Libra, but, you know, being completely unbiased here, I am...
completely biased.
It's completely biased.
I am.
Yeah, so I would choose drill cart because, you know, drill cart was the very first Triple C. Despite what a lot of people, I know there's like a lot of things that are thrown around, but the way I look at it, what did Noah say in the documentary? The very first Triple C when he was talking about drill cart. So that's what we're going to go and base it off of. We're not going to get technical about it. We don't have the time to. But we're going to say that that's the first Triple C car from the ground up.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep.
So, and then my number one is pretty obvious, the Nova V. Love that thing. Can't wait to get it started working again. Hey, did you see the Wagoneers over here?
Huh?
There's a Wagoneer over there.
Oh, nice, man.
Anyway, sorry about that. As you know, we probably are driving. So yeah, my favorite is the Nova V. I'm really excited to get all into the concept. Once I officially get into my new house and get myself a little workstation, I guess you can kind of call it, and just go from there. So yeah, that's kind of really it for ranking the 3 best.
Now we got to rank the
3 worst.
Yeah.
So, Justin, what is your number 3?
Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna let you go first because.
Okay, I'm gonna think pretty hard on this one. My worst number 3 is the. It's a good question. What is my least favorite Triple C?
What do you think is the least Triple C?
Go-kart now. That's not a Triple C either. It's gonna have to be one of the concepts that we have. I don't know if you guys remember this one, but my number 3 is the Sonnet. It's not the worst, but it is pretty bad. It was kind of based off of the Seda sedan, the Amaro, not the Amaro, but there's another one.
It was based off of something in my head, actually.
Yeah,
so
that's what. It was an old concept.
Yep, it was a car that actually is as old as me, because when I used to look at cars, I used to dream of a certain car, and that was the car that always appeared in my imagination. So that's that car.
It's not because I hate it or anything, because I hate this kid's guts. No, it's not that. It's because it's a simple design. We kind of went Sonnet, Sonnet SS, Sonnet Super Sport, Sonnet this, Sonnet that. So it was kind of like the standard, like, you get like the standard like Corolla trims. That was my kind of disliking about it, as I said, because this one, yeah. As I said, because of the fact that it's just kind of so normal. So yeah, your number. You ready for your number 3?
Yep, number 3. I'm gonna go for Seda sedan.
Wow.
Yeah. Although it's linked to a very, very good person. Well, in terms of name.
Yeah.
The Seda sedan, the one I designed, not the one that Seda's actually redesigning. kind of sucked. And that there was one reason was because it was the cheapest Triple C.
Yeah.
So it was granted it was going to suck. It was front wheel drive, pretty basic, but to some people who can't afford to buy a Sonata or all these other expensive Triple Cs, it's a very economical and safe and non-showy car, and some people are looking for that. So that's that.
Okay, my second least favorite, or the one worser than the Sonata, is that's a really good question. I'm probably gonna have to say the Nova VS. No, not yet. I think I was a little too early on that one. Number 2 of the second worst. Wow, this is kind of tough. I don't know. I'll pass real quick. Do you have yours number 2 ready?
I have worse Triple Cs, and they're physical copies.
Go for your number 2.
All right. So although now this is taking, of course, our love for them away. We love all the concepts, but if we really had to choose which one would rank the lowest, I would choose for my number 2 the Comet.
Really?
Yep. It's a concept that we both liked. Of course, I still like it. But if I had to say, it was definitely kind of sucky.
That's a good point. I didn't think about, but I can't say Comet is gonna be my least favorite. So
yeah, it was a structural nightmare. Of course, we are planning on rebuilding it. So
yeah. All right. My number 2. Geez, I still can't think of it.
it's I'll crop a lot of this out.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, no big deal.
No, it's okay. I think we can finish it. Number 2 is probably gonna have to be, wow. The restaurant. I was never really for it. Actually, you know what? The restaurant is not my least favorite. I actually am wrong about that. It was more of a physical, Justin had the ideas of making more, a 2-door Comet, a 2-person Comet, the Coupe Comet. Nope, that's not, I don't like that. I like the 4-person Comet. I don't like the 2-door. I don't like the 2-person side-by-side. I like the 4. I like it straight in line like we had, or I like the 1, 2, 3, 4 in like a square. That's my favorite. So the 2-door Comet is a no for me, is my number 2 least favorite.
All right, not bad.
And then you have your number 1?
Yep. This is one that, of course, is near and dear to my heart. And I would say this is the most modern Triple C up to the making of this video. It's a Dash Series. It's the Dash Series Brunda.
Yeah, I hate that one too.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
No. Well, I think the Brunda is very underrated, but for good reasons. It's kind of far out there. It was done during a very dark time, so we're just going to leave it at that. I did leave a little cliffhanger. I said Dash Series. A lot of people would have thought there was another. I kind of lied in the beginning, so that's how come that worked.
And my number 1, I think Justin probably knows this one.
All right, let's see it.
The HCP. God, I hate that thing. The thing is the worst Triple C ever. All Justin did was take a remote control helicopter, slap some vinyl coloring on it, and said, "It's the first flying Triple C." No, it is not. I hate it. Get it out of here. If you guys see it, you'll see it. It's a little remote control helicopter, probably about earlier into the company's life. It was really one of the original ones. I absolutely freaking hated it. And I still do to this day. I want it destroyed in my freaking grasp. But I will not, because if I do that, then I'm going to have my buddy over here be really sad, and we're not going to be working anymore at a Triple C company. So I'm going to keep my rage to myself.
All right, so there you go.
So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this video of our top 3 favorite and top 3 worst. I know it's kind of running a little late. At 17 minutes now. Justin's going to do some editing. I don't know if we're going to be doing some editing. If not, I can just tell him to post it on, send an email or something and post it online. Or he'll send it to me. It doesn't really matter. We'll talk about it soon. But besides that, I hope you guys did enjoy our first video together in how many months. I know school's going to be starting soon, so it's not going to be as common, but we will be seeing you guys in the next video. So I guess all we really can say is we will Triple see you later. Peace, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe and comment, and yeah. Bye.